make a hoe into a housewife. Okay? I don't know why these hoes be all, running around here trying to send certain messages out when what I'm saying, you ain't paying them no motherfucking attention. Okay? And she ain't nothing but a motherfucking hoe. Okay, her and her hoe ass crew, and don't nobody want her. Her man don't want her. He the one standing behind her, telling her to do this and do that, cause she don't have a mind of her own. She's a program puppet. Okay, and she's married to a no good ass husband, and then on top of that, she married in your maiden name. So I don't even know why this karmic is sitting around here trying to give a read or go online, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. I don't even know why she yelling out to the streets like he want this hoe. You don't want her or her whole ass friends. Okay, this is a new situation that your guns has encountered. Okay, because they have him trapped. Okay, it's an ex-wife energy. She's a bum ass bum. When I say a bum, I mean bum scum. And they all hoes. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, she want him to be with a hoe. Well, let me tell you something. In reality, hoe, we pick and choose who we want. Handlers don't even exist. Okay? Only in this weak ass covenant is getting ready to blow up. Every last one of you hoes going to jail. Then, just like I said, she did another beauty spell. Didn't I say she was going to do it tomorrow? Today is tomorrow. Look at the ugly bitch online. Don't try and act like you look like a real woman. You don't. You look disturbed. You look foolish, and you know he done bust. Yeah, the guns already let her know he don't play about you. So I guess she tried to attack him. You know what I'm saying? Her and her man tried to attack him, and then she came out with one of them wounders. She came out with a black eye, but she light skinned, so she packed on all that goddamn makeup. He don't want you. Why do you keep trying to make everybody feel like this man wants you when he don't want you? He don't want your girls. He don't shit. The man behind you don't even want you because he ain't nothing but a pisshead drunkards. And then she nasty. She talking about she cooking dinner for her family. What kind of chicken is that? Roach and mice chicken? Cause I know you got it. There's too many motherfucking flies flying around here and gnats. I know your kitchen nasty. If that's your husband, nasty. He's a bum too. And y'all gonna get served. And then, okay, her and her man running her mouth, and then she married to a prison inmate, and then she got in a false marriage to this bum that's an alcoholic, and just to do this, just to get your business, and then she having an affair with the father energy, and then she begging to be with the son. She having an affair with the father, and she having an affair with the cancer. Y'all, get out of here. You know, and then she put you and your man's in poverty, and then she had a nerve to talk shit. But when we take everything back that you stole, that you so-called claim on, you the one gonna be in poverty. Make sure this your last chicken dinner. I'm sure it will. She trying to cook all the meals she can in that roachy ass kitchen, cause that's part of the spell, Pookie Bookie. And then for real, that's part of the spell. But for real, that's her energy. They dirty. They don't clean up. They nasty. Roaches running all on the chicken. That's why she try to hurry up and run in there and go check on that food. Cause them goddamn roaches, they used to, oh God, don't make me laugh. The goddamn chicken, roaches get hot chicken too. And they all in her syrup bottles, ketchup bottles. They know how to go up under the twisted up container. And then the guns when he found out, because she wasn't none but a notch on the headboard, these hoes, you know what I'm saying? Because see, it keep coming out. They had this Super Bowl party, right? And it was a freak off. It was a party where violence is involved, okay, is forced. These clowns set up a party like this, y'all. A party like this. Okay? And then she's sleeping with this narcissist dude here. Okay, this karmic Leo, false teeth. She slept with this Taurus, this Hierophant. Now the Hierophant, he caught HIV for having a lot of women, period. And now he's facing it head up. Yeah, with the higher ups. He sure is. Now say, lie again, ho. Cause you out of here. And she knows she live in the city or state where we don't play about HIV, AIDS. We don't do that. That's a charge. Knowingly you had it. So he didn't stop what he was doing. And so, like I said, how many dudes running around here undetectable that went to that game? Oh yeah, it was the Cancer, the same ones, the Virgo, the Aries, the Father, the Sagittarius, the Taurus. There it is. They was all there. They was all there. He's the nasty motherfucker too. He is too. And then this bum don't even know you, y'all. Cause I can't see. I don't never say you know a motherfucker like you mess with a king of swords. Everybody ain't mess with no motherfucker. This is a bum that's running around here that claim he had you because he heard of you through the ex and the ex who he's having an affair with, and the bitch don't like you. So we don't like her neither. So they contracted something. How about that? And they in bad health. And this bum lied. Defamation of character, said he was your baby daddy. Now, what happened was they did a spell on the high priestess hands, and it made her hands like plastic. Okay? It's a coating over her arms. I ain't gonna make it up. Right there. That is a coating from the spell up to her right here. And it starts from the nail. So when I scratch, that's why it turns plastic. But every time I turn water on, put water on my hands, it gets hard and I can scrape it even more. But I'm gonna put some more fake nails on here so that I can get that glue and scrub the shit off. Okay? But he found out through the cricket doctor that you're pregnant because when the ex-wife went back, or this karmic fake teeth reader had an affair with your guns, he contracted something. But you better thank God because you didn't contract what they had, HIV. Okay, it was just an STD, something that, you know what I'm saying, you can get pills and cure. Okay, but that he obviously he didn't know that yeah, he's your twin flame, but he didn't know that they was hooking up with him to attach a demon to him. I told y'all in the last video, okay, they do sex magic. The online reader, that's why the bitch changed her hair black, it's straight, okay? And your ex-wife, them two is having an affair, and I don't care, and they have sex with a dildo. They nasty as hell. They put on these secret society masks, okay? And then they have sex and they praise up over a water goddess, and then the energy entered into their body and came out through their discharge. You're nasty. Because the demon couldn't stay inside the body. It was probably too nasty for him. So the energy stepped outside the body and attached to the shoulder blade. I ain't gonna never make this up. Yeah. And this is why he had his breaking point. Yeah, I'm at my breaking point. Could be a Scorpio, somebody who name start with a P. Yeah, he's a disabled vet. Hey, this disabled bum said he got you pregnant. That's the reason why his ass got kicked out of the army, because you can't be a dishonorable vet with felonies and charges. Yeah, and then this is the energy that went to Harvard. He went to Harvard. Oh, he went in there like, I'm a Harvard, a military criminal. Okay. And yeah, he needs a lawyer. Okay, they all need a lawyer because he was the one lying about the paternity. Yeah, they was trying to take your unborn children. She's an unfit parent. He's a deadbeat fucker. And then they was gonna lie and say that baby is his. Baby, let me tell you something. Ho. I'd have took this motherfucker test 17 times over. As soon as this shit would have came up, and then another thing, how the hell you take a paternity test without the mother there? That's the question. Lawsuit. Because it's false. It's fake. Where was the baby mama at? She don't even know you. Now, where was she at when you went to the hospital when y'all supposed to have went and got this paternity test and you didn't? Defamation of character. And then the higher font, he acted like He was your baby daddy or kin to you or something. I don't have a clue what this man did, but he went in there and approached your rich uncle or your uncle energy or this prestigious person here, and he went in there, y'all, and accepted your award. Yeah, it was Cricket Doctor. Lied on your medical diagnosis. That right there is one of them things you listen to the babies or your heartbeat. That right there, you supposed to receive not everybody. This award right here, I can't show who's there behind them. You supposed to accept a award like this, and this Caucasian man accepted it. And you're African American, he's Caucasian. You're a woman, he's a man. Jealous, and went in there and said he has the spiritual gifts and put you outside. That's how your uncle found out that you was living in a car for some of you or in a hotel, okay? And your life does not get better by chance. It got better by change, because that changed the game. When they cursed you, when they lied about your pregnancy, your wings ignited. That's why he said, I am the man. Period. Period. And this mother energy talking about she pregnant by a Caucasian man. Let me tell you something. Not ever. Not ever. And that's just me. Not ever a drunk one. Not ever. Cricket Doctor, we want your law firm. And I'm not playing. Lawsuit right there. Yeah. And then they gambled their career and lives. Okay? At lawyers, this whole crew was there. Okay? That's why they was catching HIV from the same man, which is this higher font. They kept jumping on that gizzard. Okay? Yeah, it gets confirmed by a fearless insider. It's always the fearless insider, because shit, all this going on, this probably broke you down. You probably ran down them stairs and you seen demons running up the wall and everything. It was a demonic party. Yeah. That's why it's not protected. It's a curse. I told you, it's more than a list. It's a blacklist. Okay? That's how they got you on a blacklist. Yeah. Every after party hides it. This was after the after party, they went and approached the guards in his office and robbed them. Took everything out. What was it, January 13th or something like that? Super Bowl month of last year. I mean, earlier part of this year. Yeah. And your words hit like an indictment. Yeah, I told you, what you seen made you grab the walls. I'm not kidding. Yep. Let me show you. Oh, Lord, I got to go all the way in here and see, because I can see it without even showing y'all on the picture. He grabbed them walls, baby. It was real dark. And I'm talking about, you seen the light of God like a yellow beam all the way on that wall. Scared the shit out of you. Yeah, because they in the gang. You found out they was all in the gang, and then they started handpicking the next best name to steal your channel, which is his online reader, Teef Khalif. Not gonna celebrate anything, not a man, not a woman, not a child, not anything but some legalities. Believe that? Yeah, because if he a predator, anyone else could be too in this party. Yeah, this is the energy that got rushed to the hospital from the Super Bowl after party. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. And so that's why he had his breaking point. Yeah. And then they was lying about the paternity lawsuit, wishing death on you, but it backfired. Keeping you stuck, though. Yeah, because she lost weight and came back for revenge on her husband and mistress. I told you. Yeah, this is an old flame, a lingering connection that won't stop harassing you, okay? Because this other energy will change your life. So they start backstabbing, causing pain, cheating, playing mind games. Yeah, love bombing you, okay? And got this prison inmate, this Virgo, okay? Yeah. They went in there. They got mice. The curse coin came from there. That's because he was in poverty with that same curse spell, and he came after the gods of C and M. They scratched the motherfucker. Yeah, it's a 5-year curse. Yes, sir. 5 consecutive of years of being cursed C&M, and then they scratched the bottom because, baby, they couldn't get that 5th year. It's done. That's the reason why it's been a lot of movement. But see, it don't matter what energy attacks you. Adaptability. That's what a Pisces is. Adaptable. Pisces is so much like a Gemini. That's why Pisces and Geminis really don't get along, because a Gemini got 2 heads and a Pisces is 2 fish. Baby, let me tell you something. We real adaptable. That's the reason why this energy relocated, relocation, travel, okay, career change. Yeah, your career to steal your career. That's why they restless. Restlessness. Yeah. This karmic, they sign a karmic soul contract that has been completed. A karmic, so they can be karmic. That's the party right there. Yeah. This is why they try to keep you in a knot. Unsuccessful plans. Yeah, bringing family issues. And then they're going to have the nerve to say y'all two going to co-parent. We ain't co-parenting a damn thing. Here, you going to pay the child support, though. Yeah, drama and conflict. It was a sacrificial offering. They can't sacrifice you at all. Yeah, and then they had a nerve to say he going to be a parental figure, a father, this father energy, and the daughter. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, someone's in-law or ex said that they was gonna do that. Yeah, right. Yeah, they was there was a fight or a shootout at the Super Bowl party, after party. Let's get it. Yeah, trying to do some Diddy shit or something. Yeah, they was traveling to do spare work. That's why he's emotionally unavailable, because of this karmic bringing challenges. Everything I said is all true. Okay, you and your person have a all true soul connections involved. There's soul connections involved, challenges that could be overcome together. This is an old flame, like